Hello, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. In the last episode we launched a couple rescue missions to Minmus, and while reviewing the video I actually noticed I had one more rescue mission, not just 5 but 6, so we will have to take care of that later. Right now I want to check on Valentina, because I noticed there is a maneuver node upcoming, so let's see. And maybe let's see what other asteroids we have picked up in the meantime. So currently the E-class and the C-class are inside Kerbin's sphere of influence. The B we remember. Probably this one had a bad orbit or something. And there's another E. An A-class! That's not bad. C-class and C-class. Let's find out where this A-class goes. Oh, that's a quick encounter, right? Okay. How's it behave? Oh, it's actually on a crash course. Well then. And highly inclined as well, I'm not sure whether I want to intercept that. What's this blinky stuff? Ah, something weird going on. Let's see. This A-class. Would need to intercept it somewhere out here. But it's really badly inclined. So if we were to try to intercept it out here, we would need to launch pretty much straight down there. So that's like, let's see, probably a 35-40 degree inclination orbit, and then eject from there into solar. That would be, well, I will keep it tagged, but currently do not, probably will not try to intercept it. It's a little bit too much. Not sure whether it gives us anything useful. Oh, I wanted to check on Valentina. Let's go back to the tracking station. Okay, there you are. Mission elapsed time 19 days, so not that long out yet, but there's a course correction here, and that was to intercept the asteroid. Well, we will have to take care of that in 2 days. Before that, there is some Minmus tourist re-entry thing. Now let's say, oh, I also found another rescue contract for low Kerbin orbit, so we can Kerbin orbit rescue. Let's say we roll out this one. Why reconditioning 1 hour? Well, okay. And who shall be the pilot? Actually, anybody will do, so let's just go. Launch, clear all. First pilot, next B. go. So just quickly launching to rescue these two people from Kerbin orbit. It will probably take some time for phasing anyway. While we wait for these maneuver nodes to pop up. No passengers. Would now be over there, Matgas and Kargas. Okay. So this target 79 by 81, 82. Launching into, let's say, 81. Play inclination. We just wait for target to be at an appropriate distance. First stage, of course, non-recoverable. No point really at this amount, at this cost, because the parachutes would be more expensive or a considerable part of the cost of the stage, so closest approach is roughly at abrupts, so targeting is good. Lightly explosive stage decoupling as always, but that's not an issue. We had to ditch the fairings a little early. That's, well, oh, look at that. Let's actually disengage autopilot, because we are getting closer this way. See if we can well, yes we could, but we'll see. As soon as we leave atmosphere, we will plot for it's actually okay, yeah. We will plot for the adjustment of the orbit to bring us to within 30 meters, and then we will just circularize right next to the target. This node. Okay, remove, create, execute. The reason I created a second time is of course the time it takes to align to the node. Really changes the whole timing here because we are so close. So now match velocities, create and execute, and move this up by 0.3 seconds because yeah, 200 meters per second there, 0.3 is okay. And there's our rescue target, and that's the second one, I believe. Is it Kargas? No, Madgas is the other one, and that's still somewhere below the horizon. Well, out of line of sight, let's put it this way. And a lot of debris in this orbit. Let's go. Okay. And turn normal, just so we are sure that the crew hatch is aligned nicely for easy entering. Move over here, very easy to deal with capsule type. Rename vessel to debris. And you get out, get back in, get out. Move over there. One more stage destroyed, and we already rescued this Kerbal, apparently. Grab and board. Number one rescue. This capsule is now contributing to the increasing number of debris in this orbit. Let's see, second rescue, oh, 80 by, well, 79 by 90 kilometers. So in order to phase with that, we need to probably go to 90 and then wait for it to catch up with us. So let's say at our current periapsis, we change apoapsis to 90. Great. And circularize at apoapsis and wait until it catches up, right? Okay. Oh, 100 kilometers on the first one. Yeah, roughly like that, that's okay. Move this. Execute next node and go there. Bye bye debris. Okay, circularized. And there's our target, still 250 kilometers away, but I'll just add a maneuver here and move it a couple orbits forward. And now we need to run a little retrograde. Oh, come on. Get these aligned. Something like this. Let's see, that's in 2 hours something. So we will go back to the space center just for easier time warping. Distance to target 40 kilometers, so we should now have visual. Yes, there. That's a reasonably close approach. Maybe want to go a little bit further. Well, velocities at closest approach, create nodes 7.6 meters, so we need to adjust this quite significantly. Execute. Yeah, I should have adjusted even more, but it's about okay. This. So, what am I doing? Wrong key. This one. Matgas, another pilot. Well, I don't need more pilots, but and I think I forgot to align the capsule, so let's see where is the entrance. This side, okay. Not too bad. Grab board done. Okay. And we are in a 90 by 78 kilometer orbit. Shall we try to aim for KSC? I think we should. At 258, okay. And the orbit burn around here. Is too far west. Oh, we need to also retract the solar panels before that. Don't think we need them anymore. If only I would remember where I aimed last time. Let's try this. It's probably wrong. And we are also coming in a little steeper. Oh, this will be okay. We will land somewhere nearby. And execute, go. Second contract complete. And we'll fix the rest using RCS. See, actually that's pretty much okay. Slide a little bit this way, not this way. Okay. We should also start thinking about the moon station. We can probably send a crew there to take care of at least some of the science we sent there. And maybe we can send more science. Something more from Minmus orbit or something. Or maybe some data from moon orbit, from moon surface. Let's see. Probably going to land short, considering how quickly this advances. parachute settings look good, so let's arm the parachutes. Yeah, definitely landing short. Possibly because of the additional fuel we are carrying, I'm not sure. Oh, that should actually work the other way. So a full degree and a little bit short, then that's 70-40 I should aim for. I really didn't remember with this craft. Or maybe I should just have gone for a steeper re-entry, which MacJeb predicts better. We had a lot of delta V, so we could have gone for a steeper re-entry. Turning this off, we don't need that anymore. A lot of things in the sky tonight. Ulduna Elo. Okay. Final descent, 200 meters to go. And then 13 kilometers to walk. I wish there was a mod that would let the parachutes fall down before fully cutting these lines. That would be nice. Okay, recovery of a vessel, 97.4%. And that's 5,300, so more than half of the total value. And of course 2 more pilots, Kargas and Matgas, both of which get these achievements. Let's see, Kargas and Matgas, regular pilots, nothing to mention about them. Oh, well, actually, although you are not stupid, you are not very courageous, which means no high G-force tolerance, and similarly here, not the best, but okay. So next one is this re-entry, I guess. And maybe let's check for the final rescue contract. So RB Mason Rosfred. And I didn't rename that yet. Well, the final one can wait. So let's just go for this this maneuver, yes. Okay, that was a mission with, I guess, 1, 2, 3 tourists and a rescue, okay. There's Kerbin. Can remove this. Leave something, oh that's the previous contracts, okay. And this one too has a parachute problem. So I will definitely keep the fuel for balance reasons and for final descent. Not enough to circularize into Kerbin orbit, and we are coming quite inclined as well. What's the supply situation? 27 supplies, 5 days total left, plus of course the 15 days. And our current re-entry prediction is that we will re-enter somewhere in the water. That's okay. We are far from Kerbal Space Center. Kerbal Space Center quite on the opposite side, so nothing to aim particularly for. Let's just get a little closer, let's say until here, and then we will realign. We don't need that. Trograte, please. I don't need the panels anymore. Let's check the parachutes. They are set for correct values, usual values, okay. We want to aim for, let's say, 3.5 meters touchdown speed. Oh, it's getting hot. I don't really care so much where we land, so just rotating a little is okay. Probably until we are below, let's say, 2.5 kilometers per second. After that, heating levels should be acceptable. Yeah, we're already at lower values here, so that's okay. Still landing in the ocean, so... Of course, we could have used some of the fuel. That would also be an option. Actually, we got so much fuel, we can just aim for 2.5. parachutes. Oh, there should actually be an island there. I guess some local fishermen will pick up the tourists. Should come up on parachute deployment. There they go. And now let's activate this and just wait for it to do the final burn. Actually, well, not all of this. Okay, good. Let's see, any signs? Yet again a surface sample. Only somebody from here could take it though. Who's that? Shannon is probably a tourist, so not happening. And that is Karori, another tourist. All the other crew members are well below the surface. We could of course lie flat. Doesn't matter. Recover vessel. Far from the KSP, nothing recovered there. All the tourists and actually our scientists gained some points, okay. And done. Let's see. Lemont research, G-force. Mach-Rippen because of the speed, yes. Minmus orbit. Okay. Passenger transport and solid fuel. And you got similar things. Okay. We can probably scrap these, yes. Building some parts here, okay. And we used one of the CP craft, so let's build another one of these. There? Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, and these are the refurbishments. We should bring them up. They should have been ready by now. I think it didn't save. That sometimes happens if after making changes it will save, but then shifting these around it will not save. Okay. That's actually the master copy. Well, in station upcoming next. And as I said, we should maybe consider who will be this the scientist we just rescued? Yes. Stupid scientist, I'm afraid I have no use for you. Yeah. Okay, crew for a moon station mission. We need a pilot and an engineer and a scientist, or maybe two scientists. So, new week. Flyby of Kerbin, plant flag on Minmus. As soon as you are in orbit of the moon, you can upgrade to 2 stars, so that's good. And who are you, Helfred? You have been around the sun, so but you still need the Minmus flag to get to 3 stars. But I think maybe I'll send you 2. And Klauser still needs a lot of experience, not going as well. Why do I have so many engineers here which have not even been to Minmus? All my engineers need to go on training missions, it appears. I think Nathat will be the pilot. Natahat. And you will be the engineer, Nenand Natahat. Or actually, do I want to send? Yeah, I want to send Elidos as a pilot engineer instead with the 2 scientists. Or maybe we don't send a pilot at all. I mean, they have a probe core, right? They don't really need a pilot. Okay. Ninand and who was it? Newbeak and Helfred. No, actually, no. I wanted to, let's see, build another one of these, but master copy currently should reside here. On tourist B that has these struts, yes. But I will actually use a one of the previous ones, which we still need to get rid of. So a B dash, this one, yes. let's see, I don't need to be exactly on this, so let's just up to this rollout. Auto completion. Let's check again. So Newig, Helfred, and Niemand. Do I even have a wrench there? Interesting question. Do I have a wrench on this station? Oh, we can always send a supply mission. Orange, clear all. And big. Helfred it was, right? That. Hasn't been on the moon, okay. And launch. Let's go for 87. And regular ascent profile, thrust to weight ratio is okay. Targeting the moon. And up until stage 2 probably. And let's go. In the meantime we can check out the contract. So the moon station contract has been completed. The Minmus 3 tourists, yes, and the rescue of Jialong, who unfortunately we had to let go of. Oh, what's happening here? Maybe I should have engaged the autopilot. Oh, without SAS it's still reasonably straight. Flying reasonably straight, that's good to know. Not quite what I wanted, but something exploded. That's unusual for this stage. The decoupler, okay. But at least we had a clean separation, so no problems on that end. And let's see, do you have a wrench? No. No. And no. Okay, well. And we are slightly late for the direct moon insertion, so we will probably have to wait in orbit. Although think we are considerably too late. Orbit is 11,400. Well, let's try. There this can go. We have enough fuel to correct any slight misalignments resulting from this. Let's keep... Oh, this won't help, okay. Or it might actually. Trying to keep the periapsis low, but doesn't seem like it will work. Okay. Okay, I will just do this manually from here on. Okay, that's an encounter, focus view, and coming in pretty much if great actually. One station, set as target. Just a little bit more, so that our periapsis is roughly, yeah, 48 kilometers we need. Okay, excellent. Oh, and it doesn't look like, well, we could use a mid-course correction. There's a slight inclination of 1 degree, but I actually think we are fine. The booster stage has been recovered as usual for almost 7,000 credits. It should be about a third of our launch cost. That worked really well. And I think with that I will have to end the episode. I need a new cup of coffee, and you probably need a break because it's been an hour already. Jesus. So with that, I would say we will meet again in the next episode. And maybe this crew will then arrive there, and in the meantime I will just take care of the maneuver notes. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.